All right. think my camera fell. What the heck's going on, yo? Oh, well. All right, let's bring in the chatters. Hopefully everything's working well. Let's see burner account. Come on. T-Town's sharing. Uh-oh. Is it not working? Hello, guys. Uh-oh. Garrett says everything's out. There it is. Oh. Man, I was like, oh, I was getting scared there for a minute. Oh, shit. I see Garrett's over on Facebook. Thank you, Garrett. Ed, Matthew. Matthew's saying we're good. Everybody else is saying we're good. Are we good? Oh my gosh. All right, bear with me now. So I learned something. I was able to stream over to Instagram, and it's linked, but I don't see it live on Instagram. So I don't know. I don't know. Bear with me. I don't know. It may not be working. Oh well. Fuck it. We move on, right? Oh. All right, if I'm loud and clear, let's do this. We'll take off the chats real quick. All right, guys. We made it through another week. It is Tinter Tuesday live right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and maybe Instagram. I don't know if it's working, but I don't know. We'll see. If it is, it is. If not, whatever. I'll figure it out at another date. Okay, cool. Let's do this. First up, shout out to Tinter Brand. If you guys don't know Tinter Brand, go check it out. Tinterbrand.com. Also give them a follow on Instagram. If you guys need some custom shirts, hoodies, all that kind of stuff, right here. Tinter Brand. Okay. Oop, damn, I almost hit the wrong button. Tin Wiz. Tin Wiz. I got his glasses on. Spot on prescription. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. So go check it out. Tintwiz.com. Free 30-day trial. No credit card needed. Tintwiz coaches all over the place if you guys need help. The number one CRM in our industry. You cannot go wrong. Right here. Tintwiz. Go check it out. Tintwiz.com. And of course, I had to save this one for the last. Because it's the guest tonight. Right here. Performance Custom Coatings. Right here. He is in the hot seat tonight. Right here. Live on the show. And we got some giveaways tonight. He did make a post earlier. I think it was today. It was today or yesterday. I can't remember. He made a special one of one knife and case for the show tonight. And this is the last show for 2023. Oh, I made it a whole nother year on YouTube. I can't believe it. Holy shit. Unreal, right? But last show for 2023. I've got some stuff planned for 2024. Fingers crossed everything works. We'll see. But Ryan Real is in the house tonight. So take that off. All right, real quick. I know same thing as last week's show. It's kind of a bummer thing, but another one of our fellow colleagues in our industry is fighting stage 4 liver cancer, and I know he's in all of our hearts, and I know there's a lot of funding options to go help out him and his family through this time. So if you guys can that would be awesome. Billy Aiden, we were all praying for you, and we know you're going to pull out of this, and you're gonna do just fine. That's my take on it. That's it. Fuck cancer, and I know everybody else can agree. Fuck cancer, and but Billy, you're in our hearts, you're in our prayers, and I know you're gonna pull through. Okay, so if you guys want to go help, check it out, and go give them some help because I know they probably need it. But okay, on that note, let's go ahead and start the actual show. Maybe, hopefully, I don't screw this up. You never know, right? So here we go. All right. That's right, guys. This is Tinter Tuesday live right here every Tuesday. I have guests usually every Tuesday. I try. And then we do giveaways every single show. Every single show. Matter of fact, I sent out, I think I counted 19 giveaways last week's show with Roger Mann. Oh my gosh, the lady at the post office was absolutely unreal. Let me tell you something. You know when you go to the post office and you got a little package, right? And you put it up there and they're like, is there any batteries, hazardous chemicals, blah, 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 right? And you have to answer yes or no. And I don't, all my items are like knives or wallets or keychains, simple stuff, right? It's all simple. And so I go up there and I got all these, all same size, and they all have like a red dot knife in it or a wallet or, and I go up, Lay's like shaking it. And I'm like, it's not your Christmas present, bitch. Okay. Why are you shaking it? And she's like, I need to know what's in there. And I went, the fuck if you do. No, you don't. I'm sorry. Show me in your policy where it says I have to tell you what's in that little package, right? And I tell you what, she looked at me like I was in the wrong here, right? And I said, ma'am, I'm going to tell you right now, I can answer all your questions. It's nothing hazardous, nothing whatever. It's 100% safe to go through the mailing system. She goes, I need, can you just tell me what it is? And I was like, no, no, just type in, hit the, and just, let's go. And she did not like that. So by the time she got to the last one, she goes like this. She picked it up. She goes, the last one. And I was like, sorry, I didn't pick your profession. I mean, you chose to sit back there and take people's packages. Well, I'm that people with those packages, so take them. Anyways, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It's kind of crazy. This year is literally, I mean, it's over. For the most part, it's over. It went by so quick, and I don't even know what happened at the beginning of the year, to be honest. Whatever. What the hell? Okay, what is Vinny talking about? Vinny, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we're gonna start the show. Let's see here. Bring this in. All right, this guy is a little nervous. I told him not to be, and I'm like, dude, you'll be fine. No, I'm just joking. My guest tonight is the one and only Ryan Real. And let me tell you, not only is he a window tinter, but he also does custom knives. And holy shit, he sent me some, and I'm like, my dude, what in the hell? I mean, look at this. The snapper and everything, fully colored. Holy shit. So that's my guest tonight, Ryan Real. So if he's ready, I guess I'll bring him in. Ryan, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Don't flip me off. I'll kick you out right now. My guest tonight, Ryan Real. And here we go. Hello, Ryan.
What's going on?
Dude, smile. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Ryan, dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the show. I was super excited about having you on because I mean, dude, you've been sending me knives. We've got wallets, which I will show those here in a little bit. And the whole time we were talking and you were sending me that, I said, dude, I come be on the show. And you're like, oh, I don't know, all this. And then you said, yeah, let's do it. And then you said, hey, give me a chance to actually kind of put out the new tool that I have. And I was like, what the hell? And then you sent me one, and we'll get to that here in a minute. And then people started posting videos just literally like 2 days ago, and it's like taken off. And I'm like, this is awesome. This is why I wanted you on the show. So welcome to the show.
Thanks.
The man, a few words.
Very few.
The man, a few words. Thanks. I love you, Ryan. All right. First off, let's do this. For anybody that doesn't know who you are or where you're at, why don't you give kind of a quick background of, where you're at, what you're doing, stuff like that, and then we'll just kind of move from there.
Yeah, so I'm located in Columbus, Indiana. That's where my tint shop's at. I live about 15 minutes away from here. I've been tinting for, I don't know, I'd say 13 or 14 years. Pretty much self-taught and just, watched a lot of people in the industry and kind of taught myself and been doing it ever since.
You said you're self-taught 100%?
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to actually get it down? Be honest.
The first car, I think, took me about 4 days. I've gotten a little bit quicker since then. I'd say, I mean, to be comfortable, honestly, it was probably a good 3 or 4 years to get comfortable with it. But I mean, even till today, I'm still constantly watching people's videos and, seeing how people do stuff, just always trying to adapt and learn new stuff.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing it 26 years and I see, new techniques and new styles. And I'm just like, man, I wish I knew that 20 years ago, dude. That would have helped me on whatever car.
Sure.
So yeah, never stop learning. That's where I'm at. It's awesome. Awesome. So how's the window tint business now? Are you slowing down because of winter?
It's
where are you at?
Well, I mean, it's not like a real small town, but it's by no means like city life. It's just, it has its spurts. Typically, it kind of slows down in the winter, and then tax time it picks up. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely feeling the slowdown.
And I think a lot of people are. I mean, let's be honest. Window tinting is pretty much a seasonal, industry. It kind of fluctuates during the off season. But my question is, are you worried at all with it being an election year and things always get kind of funky around that time? Are you seeing a downfall in our industry? Or do you think it's going to slow down even worse, or where are you at on that?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be hard for it to get much slower here. I mean, it's pretty much as slow as I've ever seen it, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking a lot of it too around here was more people holding on to their money for Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping it picks up at least a little bit.
I think it will. And like you said, people were saving for Christmas, and people are traveling right now to go back home for Christmas, or wherever their friends or loved ones are. And I think after New Year's, everybody gets that one last hoorah out for the year. I think people will kind of take a little bit of a step back, and they will refocus on where their money's going and stuff like that. And I think things will start to kind of pick up probably in the beginning of spring. It always does, for the most part. So I'm hoping it does, because I don't want to see any of y'all slow. I mean, no one wants to be slow. I get it. All right, let's we got to dive into this. Let's dive into this. The knives. How did you come up with the idea? What made you come up with the idea? What's the backstory on the knives and everything like that?
So, I mean, in general, I me, like a lot of other window tinters, I'm sure they like all their stuff to be different from everybody's. So I'm all about the loud, the bold, the wild. And when I figured out how to do what I do, it was just like, oh man, like these things can really be more branded, or just absolutely anything anybody wants. And there's stuff brought to my attention all the time that's like, oh, that's really cool, let's do it. But yeah, I mean, really, it was just a wild hair, and I just kept at it till I figured it out, and it's kind of grew into what it is now.
And how long did it take you to do the first one to get to this point? Like, how long did it take you?
I'd say probably had a solid like 4 or 5 months where I was like really trying to hone in and figure out how to do it the way I like it, and how to make them look right, and really just make them so that people like you can be proud of them, show them off, stuff like that.
Yes. And when you said make people proud of them, I was at Haas Evans's event a couple of weeks ago, and Mike Powell shows up, and he's like, dude, I want you to have, like, that's what makes these guys, like you said, it makes them feel proud. They're like, hey, I want you to have my knife that was made for me, and for Mike to give that to me, and I was just like, dude, that's your knife. He's like, nah, man, I want you to have it. So it's pretty cool. The cases, dude, the cases are dope. I mean, that's it. And then you sent me one that you made right here, Dark But Legal, has the Audubon logo, because you are an Audubon dealer. And, I mean, come on, guys. These things are just, they're sick. And I'm sure my camera's probably not showing like the best of details.
Pictures really don't do much justice, honestly.
Right? Yeah. No, they really don't. And it's just you can't beat this. This is such a cool deal. And what I was thinking is, for like shop owners, if they have like a bunch of installers, to have them all custom made for their installer as a gift. Something that they could. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things you could do. I know you made some for Tinters for a Cause, right? You did theirs.
I've done several layers,
yeah. So all these different like foundations and stuff like that use them for auction them off, or giveaways or stuff. I mean, like me, you did mine for the giveaways and stuff like that. Dude, this is it right here. This is it. You nailed it. I'm telling you nailed it.
I tried.
No, you didn't try. You did. I mean, that's just it. You did. And we're gonna give, because we had a couple of knives left over. So I mean, towards the end of the show, we got 3 of the Tinter brand ones somewhere right there. 1, 2, 3, and then and then you throw the whole freaking, like, dude, you threw this out at me, and I was like, what the. Dude, Ryan, what are you doing? So he's like, hey, I'm going to send you something. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, it's a wallet. I'm like, all right. And I let me tell you, look at this. Dude, that thing's beautiful. The colors, you nailed it, man. You nailed it.
We had a lot of fun making it.
Here's the back of it. There's the front. And if you guys are familiar with these wallets at all, they are. Oh shoot!
I think you got upside down.
This one's. Am I good? Oh, I am doing it. I did. I was like, what the fuck? It ain't opening. Oh shit! No. If you guys don't know these wallets, I mean, they open up right here, and it's got the spot right there. I use this wallet, and you just push with the cards out, they flip out, pull out the one you want, boom. And these are front wallets, front pocket wallets. These things are like fantastic. So I know we've got this one. Gotta put it in the little case, and then we're also going to be giving away this one also. So we got 2 wallets, 3 knives to give away tonight. So y'all might want to stick around. I'm just saying. And all the latecomers that come in at the very end, we didn't watch the show, but we know there's something to give away. So, These are cool. Now they can go to your website. So you want to explain the website and how they can do the knives and like what's the process of that?
So the website is performancecustoms.co, and you can go there. And I have we have basically right now there's like 10 like pre-designed wallets that you could choose from. You can message us and we can add logos, your company logo, names, whatever you want basically can be added to it, or you can just buy it as it is. We also have just regular powder coated knives that are just like single colors. And then I have about, I think it's around 50, maybe 51 knives that I've just custom designed since I've been doing it that are all loaded up on there, and you can just gotta drop down. You can pick what you like or pretty much anything there, and then the new tools up there as well.
And you make it. I've gone to your website, and I was going to try to add it to the show, but we all know I have some of the most ridiculous faults on the show, so I didn't want to jinx the show at all till I had kind of everything figured out. But I did go to your website, and you make it pretty easy. It is all drop down, like which knife do you want? Drop down this and that. That's pretty cool. And then what's the turnaround on the knives if it's custom made, not ones that are pre-made, the custom ones?
Yeah. So even like the pre-made stuff, that typically takes me like 1 to 2 days. It kind of depends, how many orders I get hit with and how many knives I have on hand, because I only keep so many. And then if somebody were to like message me and say, "Oh, I want my own logo," or I want this design or this picture or whatever, typically I try to have it. I'll send them a mock-up of what it's going to look like, and then I try to have it made and shipped within a week.
That's acceptable. I don't think that's too much to ask for. A week. That's nothing at all. That's actually really good. God, it takes me a week to get giveaways out. I'm just saying, sometimes it takes me a while, but that's all right. Dude, all I got to say is keep doing this. I think you got something.
Get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I like creating stuff with people, and just seeing their reactions and seeing all the posts when people get their packages. It's cool.
It's more than cool, Ryan. Come on, man. It should make you feel good. You should be like, hell yeah, there's my knife. There's my knife. Yes. I think it's dope. All right. I know we were going to talk about this tool, and I know it's already kind of leaked out in some videos. Before I show a picture, or actually before I bring it up onto the show, how did you get the idea? Like, where's this all coming from on the tool?
So it's something that I've been thinking about for a couple of years now, really. And it's like, man, there's not a real good solution for this. And, there's stuff out there like, oh, you could do this or you could do that. And it's like, I feel like you had to like modify stuff to even kind of make it work. And even then it still didn't really work that well. And it's just like, I think this would really probably solve a need that every window tinter has.
And that would be this thing right here. And you're calling it the Fresh Edge.
Yep.
And you've got it. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yep. Right there. Fresh Edge. This, I tell you, when you told me about it, and then you sent me one, I'll be 100% honest. I was a little skeptical. I was just like, oh man, let's see it. And then when I got it, I was very impressed. Of course, 3D printed, so it's very lightweight, very durable. I mean, I hate to tell you, Ryan, but I sat here and tried to bend this thing because I tried. I was just like, all right, something. There's got to be a flaw somewhere, and I'm sitting here trying to, like squeeze it, and like, someone drops it, it's just going to shatter. But I mean, most 3D printed stuff is pretty durable. So one, quality is fantastic. The fact that you got the blade already in there, and I think the camera will pick that up. Now you have this. Let's see if I can move one way or the other. Oh my gosh, there it is. So if you look, there's a groove that the blade slides on. Now I brought I brought this in. Now I don't need a new edge on this because this is a brand new one. But so basically, what you're doing is you're just sticking in there like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just sliding it across.
I mean, you can really use it in different ways. You can use it that way, or you can flip it long ways with the flip it. Nope, flip it again. Flip the squeegee. And run it against the wall. Nope, tilt it up.
Oh, run it like this.
That's how you get the flat surface. Or you tip it down, and then you'll get the angle back on it, tipping it down that way.
Oh, okay. So do it this way first, and then bring it back down like this, and it'll give you back that this. Good Lord, man, that angle right here.
Yeah,
gotcha. It's pretty freaking cool. And then. And I asked you, but before I even messaged you about it, I was like, first thing out of my mind was, okay, he's got 2 screw holes right there.
Yeah.
And I first thought, okay, maybe that was just part of the print because of, whatever, trust me, I'm not a designer engineer, but I was like, I wonder if that's for screws where you can bolt it down somewhere so it doesn't move. And you're like, absolutely. And I thought that was genius because you could literally put this like, some guys have peel boards and they have the wooden frame for their peel boards. Mount that bitch right there, and they come over and they're like, "Yeah, run it down real quick," and then they're right back to work. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
are you proud of it?
I mean, I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah,
you should be, dude. You should be. There's nothing like this out there. Like, I mean, you should be very, very proud of this. Like, you should be sitting back going, "Yep, that's mine." Yeah. I fucking made that. Now you're selling these on your website also?
Yeah, we just got them up there today.
And what are they running currently?
$40.
$40. $40. And we all know these things, I mean, they start to pile up. You'll get one, you'll use it for a while, there'll be a little freaking burr in it, and you're like, motherfucker, and you go grab a new one. And then you always save onto these because you're like, you never know. We all do it. I've got tons of old ones in there, and I'm like, I'm about to go to town on my old squeegees with this thing. So this will save you money in the long run, in my mind. I think it's awesome. Man, you're a man of few words, dude.
Yeah, I don't talk a lot. Sorry.
But with you having something like this, I mean, like, how are you promoting it? Are you just, besides
honestly, yeah, like I haven't even tried yet. Thomas and Avery posted a couple of videos. I've done a bunch of stuff for those guys, and they're one of the couple people that I'm like, these guys, they'll give me an honest opinion about how they feel about it and whatnot. And I sent it out, and they seem to really like it, and they made a couple of videos showing it off, and yeah, it's just kind of took off from there.
It doesn't take much. Now I do have a question, and I know Thomas is watching, and he was going to ask. He asked it too. How do you swap out the blade?
So we actually made 2 versions. So we had one where you could poke it through the side, but the blades inside of them are like wickedly big and wickedly sharp. So I was kind of afraid if I made it so that you could take it out, people would start slicing their hands. So I mean, that person. Yeah. So it's like, it's really not meant to come out. But I mean, the blades that we put in them, we've tested it over a couple hundred swipes and squeegee and stuff, and still just as sharp as the moment you put it in there. So I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't get it out, but it's not really designed to come out. Because another reason why we did that is because the blade that's in it is very, like, the pitch of the blade is very specific to how it's made. So if you were to put an improper blade in it, it's not going to cut right.
It's not going to do the
same. 10 to 15 different trials to find the right pitch and the right angle, because all those blades have different hones and angles on them, and we had quite a time figuring out how to get the right angle so it would take off just enough material.
And I'm going to tell you guys, just because, now I didn't like physically do it, but when you look at this, you're like, you want to take your finger and run it. Please don't. You're gonna chop off the shit out of your finger, because I was just kind of feeling it. I'm like, dude, that blade is sharp as fuck. I mean, it is.
It's like a basically it's like a one you get in like a out of a box cutter. So I mean it's a solid. It's not like an Alpha blade or something, you know, like
Right.
the little hard car sharpeners that wear out. Like I mean, we put them through some abuse and they just stayed sharp. So you know,
And I think with us, you know, with window tinters, basically just putting, you know, I mean, we're talking like plastic. I mean, it's soft plastic, you know, whatever. If to dull a blade, it take a long time to dull that blade with this. In my personal opinion. Now, can you take hard cards through it?
You can. I mean, I know Thomas was showing in his video. You can. I've done it.
Yep.
I don't know. I would think that would probably dull it faster, but honestly, like I said, they're really good blades that we put in them, and you know, really shouldn't go dull. But it's also going to depend too. So like on mine, I like to spray the squeegee with a little bit of slip, so it slides real nice and easy through it. You know, and it keeps the cut, you know, more consistent. And you know, so I mean, I guess over time maybe it might dull it, but I mean, honestly, you know, I haven't been out long enough to really know.
I was actually going to mention the slip solution, you know, a little soap and water to, you know, make it flow through there instead of, you know, being choppy. So I did take one of my old blades when you first sent this to me, and I did exactly what you said. I took my slip solution, I just spritzed it on there real quick, and I mean super fast, and it went right through. And I mean that edge was like completely back to where it should be. So I was very impressed, dude. You're going somewhere with this. I'm telling you, this should be in every window tinter's toolbox, 100%.
I kind of felt like most tinters just have a pile of squeegees in a drawer somewhere they didn't want to throw away, and I'm just like, I was the same way. I had like 50 of them.
Yeah,
like,
guilty.
These.
Yes, guilty. The only thing, it's great. Don't get me wrong, and everybody should have one. I just feel bad for the manufacturers that make the blades because they're probably going to go, "Fuck, our sales went down."
I don't know, man. I was thinking about that too, but honestly, it's like the more you sharpen it, the faster you're gonna have to buy more squeegees because you're gonna burn through it. Eventually, you know, it's gonna lose its flex. The more you shave it down, the less.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, the blade's got a flex for a reason. You know, each blade's got a different flex. So the more you start chopping it down, you're not going to get that flex that blade's supposed to have, and then eventually you're going to go, fuck, I need a new one. So yeah, no, but I just thought that would be funny as hell. Like, you know, all those manufacturers going, yeah, let's go get Ryan real quick. I think it's super cool. Like, it's dope. It is absolutely, yeah, you nailed it. I'm excited. I think what I'm going to do is, anytime I go traveling and I go to tint shops, I'm just going to put this, because I mean, it's super lightweight. It's small. I mean, you guys can, I mean, I could damn near hide it, you know? But I'm going to travel with this. So when I do go to shops and they're just like, yeah, I got some bad blades, I can whip it out and be like, watch this, you know? And so trust me, it's going in my travel box. I'm telling you, going with it. Only way to do it. Dude, fantastic items. The knives are dope. The wallets are sick. Fantastic tool. You should be on cloud 9 right now. Like, you should be. You're the guy. I mean, I see posts on Facebook all the time. Thanks, Ryan Real, for these dope knives. Thanks, Ryan Real, for the, you know, and I'm just like, dude, this guy's all over the damn place, man. Like, save some for the rest of us, bro.
Can't help it, man.
Oh, it's awesome. Shit. Wait. You gotta excuse me. You said you're in the. How long you been in the industry now? Total?
Like 13, 14 years.
13, 14 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time. I mean, that's a long time. Well, wait. Will FFA let you get on the plane with the blade though? That goes in my not my carry-on. That goes in my check bag there, Haas. Hello. Wait, I'm trying to catch up. Wait, what is this? No, I don't know. They mentioned it earlier. What are they talking about?
Not sure.
I'm trying to catch up. Burner account. Where Oh, where can they order the Fresh Edge? Off your website, right? It's on your website live
It's on
now,
the
right?
website as of today. Yep, you can buy it right now.
On his website. And what was that website again?
It's performancecustoms.co.
Performancecustoms.co? Like
CO. CO.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No M. What? I don't understand.
It's just what was available on
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they running out of .coms?
I don't know. One of my best friends, he's the one that builds the website, and he does a lot of that stuff, and he knows more about that than me. I just make the cool stuff.
Wow. Okay. I've never heard of .co. Details. Hey, we're not doing Q&A yet. Slow down. All right, 13 years in the industry, still a long time. I know you've seen a lot of, growth in the industry. I'm sure you've probably seen some things that, not so great for the industry. But is there anything that stands out the most over the last 13 years that has been a real positive impact on the industry at all? Like over the last 13 years, something that's really kind of stuck to you a little bit?
So, I mean, in the town that I'm in, it's kind of old school. So there's a Tinter that's like literally 2 blocks down the road from me, and there's another one in the next town over, about 20 miles. And when I was learning how to do it, I would call these shops and try to get jobs, and they wouldn't even answer the phone, and no one would teach you anything. So that's why I had to teach myself. And then when I started learning and started doing it, started advertising and stuff like that, a lot of them guys would just talk a lot of crap about you, basically. And so, like, the one thing I've noticed in the last few years is, at least online, it's more of like people get along. It's more of a community. They're trying to help each other. And so it's just like the complete opposite of what I experienced in real life. And, going to WWFR last year, just meeting a lot of people that I talked to over the last year, and I don't know, it just seemed like more like friends.
And it needs to be that way. It never was. I mean, when I first started, same thing. I would try to call the nearest tint shop for like tips and tricks, or hey, I got this car, I'm having struggles. Do you guys have any any kind of help that you? And they're like, "No, just bring it here, we'll do it for you." And I'm like, dude, there's enough work out there for all of us. Like, why are you complaining about one car? Like, I'm not going to put you out of business. Like, what the hell? It's a hard industry, but it's also it's a real like you said, it's starting to become more of a more family industry now, that it's kind of opened up a little bit, and people aren't so hey, that's my secret, I don't want anybody to know it, or it's starting to get that direction, which is fantastic. And just to answer Robert, will it slice my competitor's throat? No, it won't. I mean, you can try, but I don't think it will. But anyways, see, I told you. Look, I told, there's 33 people watching. See, there's not that many. You're good.
Yep. All right.
You're good. Let's see here. Where are we at? 43. Man, look at that. See, look at 43 minutes, dude. Told you, it goes by fast. It goes by fast. What else about the industry that's changed, or something that's made a big impact in the industry towards you?
Honestly, like for me, it's like I just say like the tint companies and brands in general. So back when I started, I tried GeoShield, I used Flex Film, just pretty much anything I get my hands on. And for about the last I'd say 6 or 7 years, I'd been using Scorpion Film, because I had a local distributor close to me with a driving range. I'd go and pick it up, and I had a pretty good relationship with them. And I mean, it was cheap, but I didn't feel like they really could like help you grow. And so when I met Autobahn over at WFR, it's just like they're the complete opposite of that. They're all about the material, and the name means something. So I mean, I think just in general, brands are starting to grow and make it more meaningful for everybody, really.
Absolutely, yeah. And I never bash brands. I don't. I work for a great company, but I'll never bash them. I think everybody's doing very well in the industry with their dealers, and you know, I think I think the only thing us as installers need to work more on is uh, the customer knowledge side.
Mhm.
The engagement on that side needs to be a little bit more, and that goes for. I mean, I'm not talking like manufacturer wise. I'm talking like there's so many consumers out there that don't know everything that we offer and what we can do to solve issues for what they have. You know, first thing when people hear is window tint, they're automatically going, "Oh, you're going to make it look black as can be. I can't see in or out, and I don't want that." And it's not like that, you know. So I think us as a whole need to start kind of engaging more on the consumer side and educating them a little bit better instead of just going, "Hey, I just tinted this car. What do you think?" You know,
Yeah.
educate them more about what the product is, why the customer chose it, the warranties behind the material, what the material is, what the benefits are. There's so much more we could do to do the education side on the consumer, but I think that needs a little bit more growth. And that's just speaking honest. I think it needs to be just a little bit more growth. But other than that, I think everybody's doing really well. All right, outside of tinting cars, doing knives and wallets, and building sick ass tools.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun outside of work? You do hobbies? Anything that you're kind of into?
I mean, I love football. I watch a lot of football. Um, hang out with my kids. I play some video games. I like to mess with cars, and that's really about it, really.
Football, NFL, college,
NFL,
NFL. Who's your team?
Colts.
Colts. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said video games. What's your go-to video game?
Pretty much only Madden, but every now and then, me and my kids like to break out Rock Band.
There you go. There you go. I'm an old school gamer from like way back in the day. PlayStation 2, SOCOM. I used to play that thing like religiously every night online with a bunch of friends, and Sony took down their servers years and years ago. And there's like three individual. I think it's three individuals that actually reset the servers, and now it's on a private server. And now people are starting to get back on with these games, and I'm like, shit, they done messed me up. Oh shit. No, that's pretty cool. How many kids?
2.
Two.
Yeah, 2 boys.
Two boys. Older?
Mhm.
Where we at on age here?
So one's 14, one's 7.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's quite the jump. Okay, all right. I bet they're a handful. They fight all the time, don't they?
I honestly, they're both love video games, so they just stay in their separate rooms and play games all day.
Easy parenting. Hey, you go to your room, you go to your room, and done. That's too easy. All right, so let's do. If I could bring this in, maybe. Bear with me, guys. We'll do a little Q&A. I'll bring in the chats real quick over to the side. And all right, guys, if you guys have any questions or you want to say anything to Ryan, here's your chance. And we'll bring them up as soon as I see things. I know T-Town's asked something. Are the knives hydro dipped?
No, they're not.
They are not. He's got his own technique on this, and he told me, and I swore to him I would never tell a soul. Never tell a soul, but I know his technique, and I'm not saying anything, so don't try to do it. But you can bribe me with some film credit. Not just playing. Inside joke. I'm joking. Totally joking. Do you do any flat glass?
I do some, not as much as I'd like, but I definitely do some. I'd say about 10 to 15 jobs a year on average.
Bottom load or two stage?
I'm a big bottom low guy, but I definitely can two stage.
There you go. Two stage master. Love it. Love it when people say they two stage. You guys are asking some of the same things. Burger Cow, thoughts on the current. I mean, if you want to answer it, you can. If not, you can be like, no, I'm not answering that shit.
Not good.
Too bad, Burger Cow. Nice try. What is he talking about?
I don't know. It's my
what
kid.
is the son's first name? Is it? Wait. Who's this?
That's my son. He's my
That's
14.
your son?
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Your son's actually watching the show on Twitch. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Thomas, I am not asking that question. I'll put it up here just for shits and giggles, but if you want to read that, Ryan, go for it. If you want to answer it.
It's probably a lot.
It's probably a lot. Come on, guys. Have some real questions for Ryan here. Come on now. Boss, it's not taking 2 minutes. It is not. I see it as soon as it pops up. You're crazy. I tell you, this thing's sick. Love it. I absolutely love this thing. Let's go here. Easiest and the hardest car to tint. There you go.
I'd say probably my least favorite is probably the C6 Corvette. I just don't even really care to mess with them anymore. I mean, I've done them, but it's more of a pain in the butt. Easiest car, I'd say, and pretty much anything frameless. I love it. I don't really. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just frameless. I'm down.
Frameless all day long, man. All day long. I believe this is your son still. I guess he said my first concert I didn't finish before I sent it. Oh, he didn't finish his sentence before he hit enter. What was his first concert?
I think it was NF or something. I don't know.
Who the heck is NF?
Some rapper, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know who the hell that is.
I don't rap, so.
Preferred slip solution. There you go.
Right now, I use Fusion All Type, but I've been thinking about trying that 7th gen. I've seen a lot of people use it and like it. But yeah, I mean, I've used Tint Slime. It's okay. I don't mind it. But yeah, for about I'd say probably the last year, I've been on the All Type. I kind of like it quite a bit.
It's good. No, it's good stuff. Most exotic or rare vehicle you've tinted. Good Lord, man.
I did a Porsche GT3 not that long ago. There's not really a whole lot of exotic stuff around here. It's pretty much just your basic Toyota town.
And I'm getting notified that the Facebook messages or Facebook comments are not showing up, and I don't understand why. Let's see here. I don't know why that's not showing up. I guess everybody's blowing you up over on Facebook, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't see anything from Facebook. So.
Well, Dustin Gonzalez said, "Fuck this show" because he's not getting his comments. Corey said, "Are you going to the conference? Are you going to the Autobahn conference?"
I didn't even know there was one.
What? Who's your rep?
Billy.
Oh, yeah. Go yell at Billy. What's the largest thing you've customized? That's Dustin also.
Man, probably just the cases. Not that I couldn't do something bigger. That's just really all I've tried.
Jeremy Davis said, "Are you capable of coating my swing arm on my motorcycle?"
I don't know. I only have a kitchen oven. That's what pretty much that's what I use for all my baking.
Marion's asked like 20 questions, but I'm trying to find them. Let's see here. Corey said, SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs. Yeah, Corey, message me later. I'll tell you what the. Yeah, we need to talk. Chris B. Yeah, we need to talk. I can tell you guys how to get on there. Let's continue with the show though. I'm trying to find something for Marion, and scrolling back, I'm not seeing anything. I think Marion was lying. How fast? Oh, okay. How fast can you tint? Here you go. The average car.
So we use the plotter, and typically my wife, she works with me every day, and then my mom and my sister, they help me out a couple days each week of the week. And typically we do a 4-door car in about 45 minutes to an hour.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hand cutter. All right. Well, you said hand cut or pre-cut, so you use a plotter.
I hand cut for about 10 years, but now if I can plotter, I prefer plotter. But yeah, I can hand
cut. So Marion said she did ask one, but the only one I'm seeing are any plans on customizing the tool. So any plans on customizing this one, like any future, like what's Can you?
So we'll have different colors available in the future. Obviously, you can always message me, and as long as like the logo's not too crazy complicated, it can kind of be incorporated for sure.
Nice. I know you got something special when we get to that part here in a minute, but we'll get there. What's your favorite tool to use? Hello.
That is the moment, but
right here, guys.
I like the easy tool that Dean came up with for bottom loading stuff.
The bottom loader?
Yeah, I like that tool quite a bit, and that's probably about my favorite.
Is there a good profit in selling tools?
Can be.
Still. Yeah. I think it can be. I think if you've got the right tool, the right market, and you present it well, and you got a good price range on it. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Someone said, "Can the knives be customized?" We talked about this, but go ahead and mention it again.
Yeah, the website, like I said, it's got probably 50 that are already pre-designed. If you don't know what you want, or even if you go on there and you're like, "Oh man, I love that background, but I want my logo on it," just message me. I have everything saved, and everything can be changed. I mean, honestly, there's no limits to it.
There you go. Yeah, if you guys are interested in knives, I'm sure, can they message you on Facebook if they need to get a hold of you?
Facebook. There is a business page, but I mean they come from everywhere. It's just
okay.
It's kind of hard to keep track of it sometimes. So if I don't answer you in a day, just message me again.
I think you get back to people. I mean, you get back to me pretty quick. Absolutely.
I try to.
I'm still trying to. No, you're good. I'm still trying to figure out what Corey Ashby's talking about. What the hell is that? Do you know what that is?
I have no idea. It's like a thumbs up.
Corey, what the hell is that? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Thomas. What's your sales of the Audubon black Audubon films? Like 50% black, 40. Like that's a good question. Like where are you at on that range?
So I'd say we're probably like solid. I'd say 60-70% on just the standard black, and then like 20-25% on the black ceramic, and then I sell very little I3, but it also just kind of depends on time of the year and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, they all sell pretty good. They're not hard to sell. Once you can kind of get people to understand the difference in, how much the clarity really steps up on some of them ceramic films. It's normally they're just like blown away by it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got i3 on my truck, and I was blown away with the the low angle haze. Like, what? What? There's no haze, and the clarity's like top notch. So not putting a plug in for Audubon. I'm just speaking the truth here. Okay, I'm just saying it how I see it. Oh, Corey said it's just nerd shit. I have no idea what he's talking about, but anyways, and I apologize, guys, on Facebook. I don't know why the comments are not showing up. Kind of weird, because I have not changed those settings, so I apologize. So please don't hate me for it. Okay, just don't. All right, so like that, an hour, just like that. Bam, it goes by fast, dude. Okay, so let's talk about the things that you have right there with you that we are going to do giveaways. If you want to kind of show those off, and we'll see where we're going with this.
Yeah, so this is the knife. Make sure I got it in the right direction. So it's got all the sponsors: Tintwiz, Performance Custom Coatings, and Tinter brand. And then you open it up, and it's got the knife and all that stuff.
And this is one of one. This is it.
I mean, this is
one of one.
I got the signature.
Look at that! Oh, that is sick. It's even got the date.
Yeah, you kind of take it off.
The date of tonight's show, and the Tinter Tuesday logo. It's got all the sponsor logos on there. This is a one of one. So whoever gets this, I don't even have it. It's my damn show, and I don't have one. So whoever gets this is going to get one hell of a freaking knife to actually have. I don't know if anybody's going to use it, but it would definitely be something to hold on to collection wise. I'm just saying. I mean, who knows? The show may go away, and it may be worth something. I don't know. Right. Just think. Let's see here. Okay, and then what else you got back there?
So we're gonna give away one of these. Whoever wants to pick their color. This is just a black, like what he has. This one here is actually glows in the dark. Turn the lights
glow
off.
In the dark, dude. That is dope.
Whoever wins it can pick which one they want.
There you go. So whoever wins it can pick either the black or the glow in the dark. So he's only giving away one, right? Only one.
One tonight.
One of the two. Yep. And then the knife. And then I've got 3 knives and 2 wallets that I'm giving away also on the show. So there we go. All right. So Ryan, how do you want to do these giveaways? How do you want to do it? We're going to do the one of one knife at the very end. I mean, that's it. At the very end. We'll see who's going for what here, because it's about to get stupid nuts in this in here. Let's see here. You know what? I just noticed my private chat went away. That's weird. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nope. I got it. All right. So let's do this. Let's do a wallet first. We'll do a wallet first. Wait. Let me get my giveaway book here so I can write down shit. Oh, and just so you guys know, this was last week's. This is what all I did last week. Right here. Okay? And they all went out. So if you guys got them, cool. If not, contact your local post office and bitch them out, not me. I'm just saying. Let's do. Hold on, I gotta start a new sheet here. I'm almost out of paper in this thing, dude. I'm gonna have to get a new one for next year. It's crazy. All right, Ryan, show. And see, I label everything. Like I keep track of shit. This is how I do things. I'm just reading some of the comments. See, Dustin came over to YouTube. Now we can see his comments. See, Dustin was smart. Let's do this. For the wallet, first wallet, let's do. You see the price? You'll see it here in a second. All right, so you see that pop up?
Yep.
All right, so what I want you to do is pick one between those and send it back to me. Done. All right. We'll see. We'll see who's getting the wallet. So this first giveaway is this wallet right here. This was made by Ryan. Okay. Super, super dope wallet. So that's the first one. So what we're gonna do, and Ryan, you got to watch them comments, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everybody's allowed to win, but just understand that if you win one, you can't win the rest of the night, okay? So we'll see who goes for it. Pick a number between 1 and 30. Go. And Ryan, watch the comments. If you see it, holler it out. 1 through 30. Go. This is for the wallet. 1 through 30. Right here. This wallet. 1 through 30. You guys do it smart. You'll win it. Super easy.
Too many.
Right here. 1 through 30. Who's going for it? I think everybody wants that knife. That's a one-off. Come on now.
Still ain't seen it here.
No. Right here. 1 through 30. Let's go, guys. Right here. Getting there. Who's going to get it? Come on now.
Nobody.
Someone, come on. 1 through 30. Holy cow. Close. Oh, close. And I'm sorry, guys, if you guys are putting them up on Facebook, I'm not seeing them. Jeremy Davis gets it. I'm not seeing the comments off of Facebook, guys. I am so sorry. I'm trying my best here. All right, here, I'll tell you what. I'll move my phone over here and I'll try to watch. I'm going to try to watch Facebook at the same time, okay? So Ryan, if you see it on here, call it out, and if I see it on Facebook, call it out. All right. Let's do this. This one's going to be for the second wallet, guys. This is the second wallet right here. The second wallet. Okay. And perfect. And guys, and I'm going to watch Facebook this time. Marion, stop. I'm going to watch Facebook this time. Pick a number between 30 and 50. Go. Oh, Corey, the answer was 7, by the way. Number between 30 and 50. Ryan, you watch that. I'll watch Facebook.
All right.
Just holler out if you see it. Facebook, I'm watching Facebook. Let's go. Number between 30 and 50. I'm gonna have to figure out why the comments are not showing up off of Facebook. 30 and 50, guys. Oh, Marion, you're close. Marion's close. Have you seen it yet, Ryan?
Nope.
So far, I've only got one person that's the closest. Marion got it. 44. Got it. All right. See, I'm watching now. I'm watching. Okay. I'm watching. I'm going to make sure. All right. So we got 3 knives. We're going to do 1 knife. Ryan, we're going to kind of make this a little easier so it's not drugged out the whole time a lot. This is going to be for one of these knives. Okay. One that he's already produced. Okay. Right here. And I'm watching Facebook, and we're going to pick a number between 10 and 20. 10 and 20, guys. Let's go. Like, this should be super easy. Number between 10 and 20. This is going to be for one of his original knives right here. I'm watching Facebook. Ryan, if you see it, holler it out. 10 and 20. Oh, Chris B's close.
Corey got it.
Corey Ashby got it. It was 13. right, let's do another one. We're getting rid of these knives. I hate holding on to stuff. I'm like, I just want to give everything away. Just give it all away. Let's see. All right, we'll just make this one easy too. All right, Ryan, go for it. This is for the second knife, guys. The second knife. Whoop, got upside down right here. Okay. Let's go. Pick a number between 20 and 30. Facebook, I'm watching. Number between 20 and 30. Let's go. This is super easy, guys. 20 and 30. 20 and 30. Let's go. This is for one of his original knives.
Tim got it.
Tim, 21. You know what's funny is I think I got Tim Johnson's address memorized. He wins so much. I could probably spit out everybody's address by now. This is going to be for the last knife right here, guys. The one I'm giving away is the last one, custom made by Ryan Real. And Ryan, let's do. Let's just do this. Wait, you want to see how stupid it gets? Watch this. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Fuck it, right? You're gonna do it. Do it. All right.
Oh, my lights went out.
Oh, your lights went off. All right, guys. This is gonna be for the last knife right here. Pick a number between 40 and 45. 40 and 45. This should go so quick. Facebook, I'm watching. 40 and 45. Let's go. 40 and 45. Who's getting it? Oh, Trip almost had it. No. That's 2 down, 3 down. Nope. Come on, guys. Who's getting it?
Burner account.
Burner account gets it. It was 45.
It was kind of lagging. It all came in there at once.
Man, everybody on Facebook was literally like 43 and below. You guys are almost there. All right, that's all my giveaways. That's it. Now you've got the tool, right? You got your fresh edge tool, the choice of the black or the glow in the dark. Holy shit, it does glow.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Damn. And so, guys, listen. Whoever wins the tool will have your choice between the black or the glow in the dark. So, Ryan, you want to do a number again? You want to do it easy?
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay, let's do it. Here, we'll just do. We'll do this. And don't worry, Ryan. I will write down the winners just in case. And then if their addresses I have, I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
All right. So this is for his fresh right here. This thing right here, fresh edge, either black or the glow in the dark. It's one of the two. Okay. So pick a number between 1 and 10, and I'm watching Facebook. 1 and 10, guys. Let's go. If you already won something, no, you cannot win again. Too bad, so sad. Give everybody a chance. A number between 1 and 10. Facebook, I'm watching. Let's go. Who's going to get the tool made right here by Ryan Real? Trip, you're close. Chris, you're way off. Roger, you're close. Who's getting it? Trip Turner got it. It was 9.
My chat's like forever to load.
And then Trip, if you will message Ryan and let him know which one you want, either the black or the glow in the dark, that'd be super fantastic. All right, so now we're gonna make people work for this knife. Show them that knife again real quick, Ryan. This is a 1 of 1. I'm sure he'll pick it up. Yeah, oh yeah, he'll pick it up. This is a 1 of 1 Tinter Tuesday knife with all the sponsors on it. This is one of one. Okay, this is one of one. I'll say it again. One of one. Nothing like this ever again. Ryan, let's do this. I want you to come up with a question of something that you mentioned in this podcast, and whoever gets it right will get that knife. They're gonna have to work for this one more than just a number.
Okay. Let me think here. Um,
Put in the
send it
work.
to you. Just tell them.
You want to send it to me?
I can send it to you, or I can just tell them.
No, go. Well, no. Ask the question. Just don't give
Okay.
the answer out.
How much am I selling my new fresh edge tool here?
How much is he selling this for? He said it, I think, twice in the podcast. So if you haven't won anything and you want to win that one of one knife, how much is he selling this tool right here that he came up with on his website? How much is he selling it for? And you will win that knife. Who's going to get the right answer? And I'm watching. If you've already won something, you can't do it again.
Thomas got it.
Thomas got it. $40. Everybody else was bets, but you guys already won stuff. Trip's like $40. No. All right. Thomas gets it. So Thomas, you get the knife. And I tell you what, Ryan, if you're okay with it, and I'll pay you for your time, is how about we do, and I know you're going to be busy and with work and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
What if I send you a couple of different designs, and let's just do like a one of one, maybe every month or every 2 months for the show?
Yeah.
Would you be down for that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck yeah. So we'll keep the one of ones going, but no one's ever going to have this one that's dated for today for the show. And yeah, too bad, so sad. Cool. Ryan, this is where I want you, maybe this thing keeps acting up. What I would like for you to do is leave your legacy for the show. Anything you want to leave, tips, tricks, advice, whatever, for everybody to see from here on out and go, that was Ryan Real, and be real.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's just, I just like to try and be as helpful as I can to anybody, that wants to, ask me any questions or, have anything created or, anything that I do for anybody, just try to make it as meaningful as possible, and just kind of, I've always looked up to a lot of guys in the industry, whether it be, Rodney and making tools or, Ralph and all the videos he had. And I watched a lot of Matt's videos younger. So it's always just been, okay, how can I, kind of leave my mark on an industry that basically, allows me to live my life and do what I like to do.
Here's your mark right here, Ryan. Right here. Something that's never been made yet. So this is your mark. Ryan, I know it's late. I know you're up at the shop for the show. I can't thank you enough for being a sponsor of the show and everything you've done for the show. And I know we're going to continue doing more stuff in the future. But dude, get the fuck off my show. You got to go. I have to. If I don't kick them off, they'll stay on forever and ever and ever. So I kick them off. No, on a serious note, guys, check it out. You guys want to get yourself one of these tools right here. Let me flip around right here. It's called the Fresh Edge. Okay. Go hit up Ryan Real. He's got them on his website. They're $40 and you're literally going to save all your squeegees. Okay. Or make them last longer. I'm not going to say you're going to save them forever, but you'll definitely get some extra life out. Go hit him up. He can custom make them. I know he's got different colors coming and stuff like that. So go hit him up on that. Also, if you guys want some custom wallets, your logo, whatever, right here, same guy, Ryan Real, hit him up. You guys want custom knives? Dude, custom knives. and I can't thank this guy enough for everything he's done for the show and being part of the show and being on the show. Cool cases. You guys got special things you want to give out to your installers, or any kind of keepsake, whatever. This is it. Go hit up Ryan Real, and he'll definitely take care of you guys. And top notch guy. Let's see. Next, hold on. I don't know what happened here. I'll take this off real quick. Sorry, guys. Next week is first show 2024, and I'm super excited. I'm really excited about 2024 because, for one, if you guys saw the countdown, I wasn't going to put that until the beginning of the year, but since the last few shows, the file for the openings corrupted somehow. I don't know why, how. So I didn't want this show to be laggy, so I changed it. But I'm also doing a couple of others. I got some things up my sleeves that I want to do new for the show, and kind of keep that, that hype up. Something new, something different. I don't want to keep it the same. I try not to. I try to do different things. I want to keep it interesting. So I got a couple of things I'm going to do for next year. So be on the lookout for that. New giveaways, new everything. But next week, I've got a gentleman who is absolutely killing it up in Ohio. And I hit him up on TikTok, and his story that he's doing, his story behind his TikTok and how it got him going and what he's doing is fantastic. So he's going to be on the show next week. Super excited about that. And then the next show, I think it's the 9th. I got 5 guests that are going to be on the show. I call them my Fab Five. It's my Autobahn dealers out there in southern Idaho and northern Utah. The Fab Five. These guys are going to be hilarious. They're good friends of mine, and I'm super excited to have all 5 of them on the show. So it'll be quite interesting. And yeah, so new year, new show. Well, I'm not gonna say new show, new stuff to the show, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's see here. Murder Cat, you're absolutely welcome. Guys, if you guys want something, don't worry. I will get them out this week, hopefully, if not first of next week. And I always get things out. I'm telling you, I do. But on that note, cool. Don't forget, guys, Billy Aiden and his family could probably use some help. So please, if you can, there's posts all over Facebook where you guys can help him out. I know he's going through a really, really rough time right now, and I'm sure he could use some help. If not, give him a call, send him a message, send up some prayers for Billy. And Billy, if you ever see this or if you're watching, we're all praying for you, dude. We really, really are. And we hope nothing but the best. So there you go. Shit. On that note, man, I think I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. New Year's, guys, be safe. Don't do anything stupid. If you guys are going to go drinking and being dumb, get a DD, please. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. But on top of that, have a great first of the year. Have a great rest of this week. And I'll see you live right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, and hopefully Instagram if it works. And right here, new year. I'll see you guys next year. Fuck yeah. Let's go. See ya.